Hey guys, it's Chris with City Your Homestead. So I'm going to use up the rest of that zucchini tonight. I am going to make a low carb goulash. Now, I will post the recipe, but I've decided I'm not going to do it all the way they say to do it. Not that that should surprise you guys at all. Tom wanted goulash. It's just not the one he expected. So we're going to start out by putting about a pound of hamburger. It doesn't want to come out. It's like it's going to fry me. It's going to kill me. Alright, there we go. Now it's out. Alright. And we're going to get that to frying. Tom should be on his way home soon. He didn't finish today. He had to take out part of a wall. It's kind of a mess, so yeah. He'll be on his way here in a few minutes. And then he'll just have to get up super early tomorrow morning to get started so he can finish it tomorrow. So sometimes you run into trouble, and because he does it all by himself, sometimes that trouble just, yeah. So he'll get it done tomorrow for sure. Nobody's in the office that he's working in right now, so, and they've been 3 weeks without air conditioning, so I think it can go another day. Alright, so while that's starting to fry, I'm going to chop up some onion. Now, you know, their recipes that they put in there, I remember making this a long time ago, and I don't remember adding some of the things that it says to add. So I'm not going to do all that, but I wanted to add a few things to it that I would like, you know what I mean? So it does say to add an onion, which is fine. Now, breakfast will probably be very early tomorrow, so he can get a real early start. I'm going to do a copycat made my way. How's that? Because I'm just trying to use stuff up that's in my freezer. So that's how it's going to be. Now, as far as veggies, the only thing it asks for is just the onion. And that's fine. If that's how you want to do it, have at it. But I've decided that the rest of those mushrooms that I got yesterday, I chopped them up into smaller pieces. So we're going to put those mushrooms in there. Remember, I don't like anything going to waste. Now it asks for Italian seasoning too, which I'm not going to do that either because, you know, I'm using a marinara which has, you know, Italian seasoning in it. So I don't see a point to, you know what I mean, you add what you want. You notice my little opener is that thing that they made me from AJ's picture. Now I thought, you know, in my normal goulash, I put tomato sauce and tomatoes in it. And so I thought, you know what? I got some tomatoes that I'd gotten from the store. And why not chop up some of those and put that in there? And you know, it's your goulash. You can make it however you want to. I want to make it a little bit more like I normally make it. The only difference is there won't be noodles. And I'm not using tomato sauce and a whole bunch of canned tomatoes and all that good stuff. He really does love goulash. And I showed him what hamburger pie really was. And he goes, that's not hamburger pie. And I go, yeah, it is. What he was craving is the one with the vegetables and the hamburger and then the mashed potatoes on top. He goes, oh, I see the difference now. So we're going to put these tomatoes in there too. And I think they'll taste great in there. Alrighty. So now, normally I use garlic powder, chili powder, and a few other things, but I'm not going to add garlic powder because I'm going to use minced garlic, but I am going to use some of my chili powder. And then we're going to use some minced garlic. I think this is going to be delicious. At least I hope so. All right. I think we can make everything absolutely delicious if we create it ourselves. You know, every recipe came from somewhere at one point, so why not make it our own, right? So let me get this hamburger fried up, and then I'll be back. I made a big mess. I had made 1 cup of this already, and it went, I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is add all of the zucchini. And for those of you that hate zucchini and squash, I'm sorry. We are not really the biggest fans either, but it was given to us, and I mean, I like zucchini, but it was given to us and I wasn't going to let it go to waste, so that's not even an option. Alright, so something I didn't do before that I think needs to be done too is we need to salt and pepper that. So put some pepper in there and some salt in there. Now we're going to put 1 cup of beef broth in there. And we're going to use that whole entire jar of marinara. Get a little bit of water in that. 1 second. If I would have been smart, I would have just poured the broth in there, huh? I thought about that after I got to the sink. That would have worked too. Alrighty. Now let's get all this stirred together. Oh yeah. And like I say, if there's other stuff you would normally put into your goulash, put it in there. You add beans, or you add more veggies, whatever it is, you go ahead and add whatever you think is going to taste best in your goulash. So let me show you what it looks like right now. Look at that. I think it looks good. So now we're going to bring it to a boil, and then we're going to let it simmer and cook for at least 20 minutes or until the squash is soft enough for us. So I'll bring you back when that happens. Well, hi, Tom.
Hello.
So there it is, and we put a little bit of cheese on top. I don't think you're blowing it cold.
I just want to get it warm. I don't care about cold. Oh yeah, much better.
So you got your goulash.
Yeah, in a roundabout way.
It is goulash.
Zucchini goulash.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's good.
You like it?
It's awesome.
Look at Bo.
Yeah, I know. She wants some loving.
Daddy's been gone all day.
She don't like it, especially on weekends.
So would you want it again?
Sure, this is good.
I didn't make it completely the way that it said, but I made it a few years ago and you really liked it, so I thought you might like it again.
Yeah.
And all the zucchini is used up.
Awesome.
I thought so too. She puts her paw out with her nails out.
Because I wasn't petting her.
Yeah.
She's got that little mode. She likes to be petted. And you don't take no for an answer, do you? Huh?
Well, Daddy's trying to do a taste test, so let him try to get a second bite.
Yeah.
And then you can bug him.
You think you can do that? Yeah, apparently not. It's a little hot.
Is it still good, though?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, we're going to let the hungry man eat. He's got to get up super early in the morning and get this job done. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
You guys have a great night.